All right, so this first round, it says add a rare tower. So I have all towers in the tower shop are uncommon for the first round. Create a random tower at a random location on the field. This is one of my favorite things right here, because it's kind of like one of those things where it's like you just have a random moment and you just have to build around whatever that random tower is. I love this. I wish this was a permanent mode. I really do. I wish this was a permanent mode because it'd just be so much fun to click this and just, you know, like random is better. It just, you know? Yeah, I would never pit a tower in this position that I pit, but how can I make that work? It's one of my favorites. I'm going with the rare tower, and I'm hoping. I got it. Okay. We're going to do a royal build. So we're going to do a royal build, and I'm going to try my best to show you how this works. Now, there's no guarantee that this is going to work well, but this is how the royal build works. You put a butler next to a royal tower when you get it first, and then your first round is fun because the big thing about the royal tower here is here. Let me show this real fast. If you haven't seen these projections real fast, projections. What am I saying? If you haven't seen this, you will pit. I definitely will, Nicholas, 100%. I don't pit the VODs. I'm gonna pit individual games. So this one real fast. The royal tower is generates 6 gold and 1 HP at the start of the round, right? Gains 2 experience after the monster battles. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing the butler here, which is +2/+2 damage to the royal tower on the left at the the tower on the left at the end of the turn. This effect is doubled for the royal tower. The butler gains double experience from all sources. So what I can do now is I can leave this spot open and potentially pit a princess here, and then build the butler. Now what I'm going to be doing is for round 3, the chest. I know you can put a chest here so it gets better gold, but by the time that happens, you're probably not going to be worrying about behind here. What you're going to be worrying about is my goal here in this situation is to pit a princess here, then put a chest here, and then put a thief here, and then probably put another chest here. Then I have 4 slots here, right? So I have 4 more slots. These 4 slots, I need to figure out what I'm going to put to defend or to boost this, right? So I like to do, if you get a princess, you could do flower shenanigans for income instead. True, but that's going to be your 3rd round. Remember, that's going to be your 3rd round for that. Oh, also, we're not all you were not on that build. We're on a different build. We're on the defender build this one. So this is going to be where the defender tower is. If we get to level 3, is going to be there. What I like to do is I like to build it where you're building up enough for here. So what I like to do is a guardian in the front and then a glass here. And then these 2 are always a toss up. Like you can do whatever you want here. You know what I mean? I think I would put a snake tower here. Because it's a poison. It's going to weaken as it goes along, and it will be weak enough to where if it hits these towers, it's going to be weak enough to be defeated or weak enough to be at the guardian. You know what I mean? So again, princess, chest. The snake does scale up. The snake scales ridiculously. So princess, chest, thief, chest, and then we'll go snake here. And then we're looking for guardian and glass. Now notice, because this doesn't just take away the snake tower, it applies 2 or 3 poisons to each appearing monster. Now the poison takes the monsters, not only the monsters HP, but it also takes from its attack. So it's kind of huge, you know? So we're going to go here. We're going to go, oh, I just messed up. See that? I just messed up. I was supposed to pick glass here. So the glass gets boosted by the guardian, which sucks, but it's okay. It's not going to affect it too much. It just kind of sucks. I want the glass to get up. Nope. All glass, just 1-shot boss. Deal. Okay, so this is this. So we're going to put this bad boy right here. I thought I just messed up again. I thought I messed up again. It scales by 3 each level, no more. Yeah, but it's still nice because it takes away from the attack and it also takes more damage per hit. Yeah, I just flipped out because I thought for sure I just messed up. We're gonna roll one more time. There's the Guardian right there. So put the Guardian here. Now remember, the Guardian also gives stats to the Royal Tower. And it also boosts the Chest Tower. So here's your chest. Oh, I did mess up. I did mess up. Womp womp. I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. I did mess up. Okay, well, guess what? We're going with this. We're just going to make it work. It's because I've been like, I'm used to playing it where like I can sit here and kind of like have a full-on focus in a sense where like I'll be able to write down, but I'm like trying to like multitask. And again, this is one of those things where this is my first day back from everything that's been going on in my life, with my mother and, you know, with like her passing and stuff like that. So you'll have to excuse me here. I'm probably gonna mess up a few times here. So I apologize. I did the gold here, but I probably should have taken the 1010. Okay, so we're going to update this. So now we have space for one more. Yeah, who wants to play optimally anyway? Who does that? Who wants to do that? We're going to do that. Yeah, so I do apologize, guys. I'm usually more focused. And I know you guys are saying it's okay, but I do just want to sincerely extend an apology for that situation. Yeah, I hope you guys know that I value the shit out of you guys coming in and hanging out. I could double scale here. I make happy little mistakes. You're adorable. You are absolutely adorable. I kind of just want to put obsidian here, just for shits and giggles. Let's do it. Fuck it. We have an empty spot now, so let's just do it. I probably would put the obsidian here if I was thinking, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I've already messed up the build, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ooh, I had one more. You messing up is huge for marketing in the game. See? No, this is good. It's gonna be like a. It's good. It's one of those things where it's like, even this dumbass can play it. Dumbass being me. I wonder if this can be used on the Royal Tower. The only problem with this is it levels up, right? So it levels up, but the big deal is it erases the experience. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting till this levels up to level up again. So we're waiting on that. All right, so we have the honey and the cat token. We have the sell, the delete, the freeze. We could technically fix this if we wanted to. And we're back to We have that. We all have that stupid friend, and you have to wonder how he got through the game. You know what? You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. You're 100% not wrong there. You're 100% not wrong there. Let's go. I like the bottom because I'm not going to sell anything. Not really going to do anything with the cat tower right now. But if we get a milk token down the road, we're good. The honey tower is not good because it's going to be a bunch of bees. It's going to ruin a round. And this one's, I could sell something, but I'm not going to sell anything out of my build right now. I'm literally just going with the flow of the build right now. So, did you not get the princess? I did not get the princess yet. No. I actually potentially could have bought the princess last round, but we're going to hold on for it right now. Like I said, I've already messed up the build here. So now we're just, like I said, we're just going with the flow. I want to see if I could use it. I can use it on the Royal Tower, by the way. So we're going to wait for the Royal Tower to level up. And then we're going to use it on the Royal Tower. So it gets another level. Which should be next round. Can you imagine if it messes up if you use it on it? I actually would love the obsidian here because it can level up real quickly. I'm gonna keep only glass though. That snake tower is actually coming in huge. Let's see if this messes up the game. It doesn't. Ironically, I have a decent, not a great economy, but I have a decent economy right now. You notice that? Ooh. Would it be funny if it instantly spawned the next boss on you? So. Any reason to put the glass in front of the Guardian? Because I'm a dumbass. And I meant to switch these two. There's no reason. Yeah, this would be really good to have the Guardian in front. We're ethical gaming right now. That's the point. It's just too strong to put the Guardian in front. We want a challenge. So we put the Guardian behind. Not like Guardian would help the glass anyway. It would give it 3 health. So it would potentially survive one hit early. Not now, but early. Actually, now that glass is being built up with this, it would be nice, actually. Yeah, I bought the builder's tower because I'm like, this is actually not a bad idea. Princess right now would have been really good because I think this would have been a 3rd level or a 2nd level or close to a 3rd level now. Still looking for the princess. Makes you feel better about your royal tower sooner. I'm going to do this and hopefully get a chance to be able to work in. I'm still working for a princess here. I'm still looking for the princess there. I'm still doing that. I still have all 3 of my crowns. I'm not 2 thread right now. Yeah, I like the builder's tower a lot. Butler needs a buff as this bonus becomes insignificant in Act 3 and 4. You're right. Once you get this level, like, but it's what, 2 each, so it's like 8. Technically, if you get to 4, it'd be 8, so it'd be 16 on this, which is not bad. Think about it. Again, this is kind of a broken build. I'm just kind of, At the moment, I'm just messing with it now. We're just going with it now. And for some reason, it's working out. Is there a reason not to transition out of Snake Tower into something to help the scaling or econ? Right now, the buff is numerically small, but all the previous buffs making it good. True. Right now, because it's doing about 4 to 6, so if I upgrade again, it's gonna be 7 to 9. It's taking away the attack power at the front, and it's adding damage every hit. And again, it only reduces. I think when it hits, it reduces it by 1. So exponentially, you're actually doing more damage per tower with the Snake Tower on, and it's dealing less damage to you. So if I did get to a point where it's like one tower is coming to crash into my royal, it's going to do less damage to my royal tower. My royal tower is going to do more damage over to it. Like Snake Tower would be something that if I build up to, you know, level 4 or 5, it actually could be potentially huge. Next round, can you try for Night Tower with Stairway to Heaven and feeding it potions? Ooh, don't you tease me. That'd be sexy to get. You mean get the frog and like that? Even the butler's small stats up. Obsidian Flower Butler scales to the moon. Yeah, that's actually. So the funny thing is, what is it? Obsidian is my favorite tower in the whole game. I love the Obsidian Tower. There's so many things I want to build with the Obsidian Tower. There's so many things I want to play with the Obsidian Tower that I can't play with at the moment because there is, you know, a big wall in the way. Even for me, that has a little more progression. You know, I can provide more progression. There's still a huge wall. But see how it's reduced by 6? So normally these would be 25, so it's hitting less. All Snake Towers, all TNT towers. I actually have, it's probably not going to be in the next day or two. I do have a TNT build coming that I'm incredibly excited about. I should have gone with glass there, but whatever. I'm gonna roll one more time, see if nope, we get lucky. Okay. The Royal Tower lives. Ooh, can you mosquito the Royal Tower? There's no identical towers in the tower shop. +1 tower is added to the tower shop. The max level all towers is increased by 1. Towers have the max level no longer appear in the tower shop. And then we have the raid data book, which really isn't going to do anything here. Let's see. What is it? All Snake Towers or all TNT towers? My God, can you imagine an all TNT tower? Usually found it more of an early tool similar to Guardian. Next rank, can you try Night Tower? Sorry, I'm catching up. I think Princess Knight on Infernal set, but the beta comes out will be broken. I think so too. I wish there was more temporary buffs. Feels very limited. I think he's got a ton coming out. Snake seems good only in early mid. It could be early mid. I mean, later on, obviously everything is super strong, so it's not really a thing anymore. So that's the big thing. So that's the big thing. My wife just got home. So I'm gonna give her a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yeah, so we have we have that kind of like small buffs in a sense, you know. Yeah, it's a very small buffs. Sorry, we're talking about the dog. I'm excited to see how you can scale the all mosquito idea. I know I'm working on it. Witch's familiar build, cat tower with a witch for milk potions. I like it. I want to take this. And we got princess. So let's go princess. Just instant. And let's see if you can mosquito the royal tower. You can. Instant. Coffee is good. Cat supporting eco. I've got some pretty monster builds coming down the aisle. I can't wait. I'm very excited about it. Coffee tower should make all temporary buffs bigger. It's such an underwhelming tower as is. So the coffee tower is going to surprise you, I think, with one of my builds coming down the way. Have you tried running multiple forgotten towers? I have not. I am going to get a defense tower right here for right now. The defense tower I get early. Now, the funny thing is about the Royal Tower build, now the Royal Tower is literally my biggest tower. So it's just really funny to see that now. I wonder how far it's going to build. You know what I mean? I need to upgrade my obsidian tower because it ain't doing shit. Or it's holding back right now the game. I'm actually surprised I made it this far, so. Should have tested Cat Tower on Ruin Token. I mean, I can still test it, but, you know, right now we're not. I'm just being a brat and just continuing this run because I want to see how far this broken run can go. This is obviously a broken run. The Builder Tower just ended up working out very well. The Builder Tower would have taken where the Obsidian Tower is. Yeah, the Builder Tower just ended up showing up. So I just ended up getting lucky with that. Do I think this is going to last now? No. I think I'm dead. I really do. I think I'm pretty much dead here. Unless the Defender Tower becomes this OP mess. Especially those double bounce here. My gosh. Night. Okay, so the Defender Tower is actually becoming an OP mess. The Royal Tower. This is funny though. The Royal Tower gets a buff up here. Even though... Yeah, the Royal Tower gets a buff up here, even though it is not the main tower now. You know what I mean? Hey, thanks for the 53 months, man. Appreciate you, brother. I can't build that anymore. Cost 3 gold, right? Damn, yeah. I don't have enough gold for this, so I'm gonna build that. And we'll just go from there. That glass tower being a first hit is actually major. I do want... I forget what the Forgotten Tower does off the top of my head now. Thoughts on which was more amazing? The Divine Tower, in my opinion. The Ancient Tower is amazing because it comes with this Defender Tower, or the Defense Tower. The Forgotten Tower is that one where when you get 10 gold or something like that, right? It gives experience. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, right? Yeah, the defense tower is monster though. Like this is ridiculous. Like this level 2 especially is it's getting 8 temporary then 3 damage permanently. So every single time it's bouncing, it's just getting better and better, you know what I mean? Generated gold and gives experience per 10 gold generated. Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely use one here. Heck yeah. Ouch. 9 mosquito, 3 defense towers. Burr. Were you the one that said that in the comments the other day? Someone said that in the comments the other day. I was like, dude, don't even get me started. I'm at 29 here. Ooh. I almost just want to put down Obsidian Tower, or I just want to put down 2 defense towers and just hope for the best here. And I can just delete one later on. Let's do it, because I gotta survive this round before I can go anywhere. Oh, I survived anyway. Damn. All right, let's see if I survive this one. Okay, now the question is, I can't level this up right away, so I think this is going to be more valuable putting it here. So let's do roll here. Let's put the Forgotten Tower here. So the Forgotten Tower is +4 gold at the start of the round. When this tower earns a total of 10 gold, it gives all towers in the field +1 experience. Remains until the bonus is earned. So this is the funny thing. When the reading is first, I thought this was like the Forgotten Tower sits down, it gets 10 gold, and it says remain until the bonus is earned. I thought that when you got to the 10 gold, that's it. The Forgotten Tower just disappears, you know? There's an power up token called the Remember. It keeps 30% of the temp bonuses as permanent. One of the rare towers from Act 3 gives a shop where you can buy tokens in the rare visit. Oh, nice. All right, wish luck. That's super cool. Oh my god, 3 HP. Did anyone get that? That was 3 HP. I think we're gonna go with this, the Hourglass. Because temporary. I'm shocked we made it this far so far. I'm gonna do something weird here. Yeah, that seems super strong, Harleb. So this is given 8-8. This is actually given 16-16 to that. Oh, well, we got to go with the milk now. Yeah, we got to go with the milk. Because now we have milk, and now we can continue to give cats. We're not going to get more tokens now, but we can continue to get attack. I don't know if it's still in the game. It showed up in the devs log and was the Forgotten Tower, but then it changed to make gold. There's a few things that I remember in the game that I don't see anymore. I feel you there. Refinement just seems like a trap with how level 3 works. Maybe, but remember, level 3's kind of up in the air. This is more so, what you're seeing right now is more so a prototype. It's not like the final thing. It's not the final actual like level, you know what I mean? So take this with a grain of salt. These are good ideas, but this probably isn't how the final levels are going to come, because the bosses that I've seen that we're not allowed to share. We're not allowed to share a few things because it's NDA. But let me just, I can freely talk a little bit about it right now. The bosses that I've seen, different design, the enemies that I've seen that they've been taken out. Actually, I think tomorrow I have a new build to play, potentially. I think I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share it or not. I hope I can. But yeah, there's like some things coming down the pipeline that are going to be super cool that we're not allowed to share yet, because they want to, like, you know, they don't want to ruin everything. You know, they want a lot of things to be a surprise to y'all too. What am I looking for? I think I'm going to build Super OP with tower defense. All the temp bonuses become permanent. But yeah, I remember seeing something like that. So I remember exactly what you're talking about. I remember seeing something of that nature. Yeah, you know, this whole thing that you see right now is definitely on the temp side. So like I said, this would be really, as genius as this game has built up, this would be a really like flop in the wind, you know what I mean? The game has built up in a genius manner, so I think that I pretty much think that they're gonna handle it in a different direction. I'm hoping for another builder tower, actually. Yeah, but the covert tower's mechanic seems core, but it just doesn't work with the no duplicates. Probably, yeah. I mean, this is gonna get major bonuses, and you can see the final boss. Yes, you can see the final boss. I'm looking for a good roll for. I was hoping for a couple rares, but I'm gonna take this one and then roll this one. Someone's outside yelling. Is all in Russian though. Is it Russian or is it German? There's multiple builds to the game, so it could be either or. Okay, so you're actually I could have saved that, but whatever. You're max level now. I'd like to find another builder's tower. That would be fun. I just rolled over a rare. Yeah, but I didn't have the money to buy it when I rolled the 3. Thanks for following. What's up, Tank? Okay. I'm freezing you. Thank you, Lane. Yeah, see, like, the defenders are just like, I think they're probably gonna be, you know. Hello, had fun with your YouTube videos. Randomly saw you on Twitch. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. What videos did you like the most? Yeah, like the defense towers here, I think are probably gonna be nerfed a little bit. Because I just think that's just too strong how that handles, you know what I mean? I want to see how far. I think I actually died the first round here. Yeah, now poison's nothing because they're in the 500s. But this is also endless mode here. See this? This is endless mode. This isn't an indication of what the endless mode is going to be. It could be how endless mode works, but it's not. It's not like a set in stone thing. You know what I mean?